What if this season was the one where everything finally clicked? The draw, the aim, the shot. Today, we're revealing the best crossbow for deer hunting, tested for power, accuracy, and field-ready performance you can trust. Welcome back to the channel. Stay with me for honest reviews and real value. Grab your top picks naturally through the links in the description below. The number 6 product on our list is TenPoint TX 28 crossbow. Speed means nothing if control is missing, and too many hunters learn that lesson after a missed opportunity in the woods. The TenPoint TX 28 crossbow reshapes that moment with a compact 28-inch frame that feels balanced in tight blinds and tree stands, yet launches bolts at a powerful 410 feet per second with a smooth and quiet release. That combination of size and performance immediately addresses the biggest concern for anyone searching for serious best crossbow for deer hunting capability without bulk. The twin riser design is lighter and significantly stiffer than traditional risers, cutting unnecessary weight while reducing flex and limb torque, which translates into steadier aim when the pressure rises. The TriggerTech trigger with zero creep breaks cleanly at 3 pounds, delivering a crisp release that sharpens accuracy instead of fighting against it. The railless zero-track barrel reduces arrow drag, while the guide lock arrow rest keeps the bolt fully captured for enhanced downrange precision. Add the ACU lock scope bridge for stronger optic support, and the ACU slide Max X system that allows safe controlled cocking and decocking with an auto brake feature, and you get a setup built for both performance and safety. The pros are compact design, advanced accuracy technology, smooth trigger, and safer cocking system, while the cons are premium pricing and a learning curve for new users. Compared to bulkier crossbows in the same category, it feels faster to shoulder and easier to maneuver. For dedicated deer hunters who value precision in tight spaces, this bow turns critical seconds into clean, decisive shots. At number 5 is Killer Instinct LOGIX DC435 RDC crossbow. One clean shot can define an entire season, yet many hunters struggle with bulky frames, awkward balance, and unpredictable accuracy when the moment finally arrives. The Killer Instinct LOGIX DC435 RDC crossbow steps into that pressure with a bold promise of speed and control, driving bolts up to 435 feet per second while maintaining a surprisingly balanced feel in hand. That speed matters, but what truly stands out is how the reverse draw configuration shifts weight toward the center, reducing front heaviness and improving stability in tight blinds or elevated stands. For hunters searching for serious best crossbow for deer hunting performance without carrying excessive bulk, this design offers a practical solution. The chaos camo finish blends naturally into woodland environments, while the composite and metal construction keeps durability high without making the bow feel unmanageable. The draw cycle feels smoother than many traditional forward draw models, which translates into steadier aim and less fatigue during long sights. The pros are impressive velocity, improved balance from the reverse draw system, solid build quality, and strong downrange energy for ethical deer harvest. The cons are a slightly heavier overall weight compared to ultra-compact premium models and the need for proper practice to master its power. Compared to standard crossbows in the same speed range, it feels more controlled and less nose-heavy, especially when tracking movement. Ideal for serious deer hunters who demand speed with stability, this crossbow transforms tense seconds into decisive action and turns preparation into a rewarding outcome in the field. At number 4 is Wicked Ridge Fury crossbow. Silence is often the difference between a filled tag and an empty freezer, and too many hunters discover that truth when a loud shot or awkward movement sends deer running before the arrow ever lands. The Wicked Ridge Fury crossbow steps into that high pressure moment with a reverse draw platform that delivers 410 feet per second in a compact 29-inch frame, blending speed, power, and reduced noise into one focused hunting tool. That shorter profile matters in tight blinds and tree stands, where maneuverability decides whether you get a clear lane or a blocked shot. For hunters seeking serious best crossbow for deer hunting performance without oversized bulk, this setup feels balanced and purposeful. The built-in ACU draw decock system allows safe controlled decocking, removing the old habit of firing into the ground and adding a layer of practical safety at the end of a long sit. The D1 trigger offers a clean 2-stage break at 3.5 pounds, helping maintain accuracy when adrenaline rises. The included Rangemaster Pro variable speed scope gathers light effectively during early morning and late evening movement, while the carbon arrows and quiver round out a ready-to-hunt package. The pros are compact reverse draw power, safe decocking system, crisp trigger, and American-made construction. The cons are premium pricing compared to entry models and a bit more weight than ultra-minimalist bows. Compared to standard forward draw crossbows in the same speed class, it feels quieter and more centered. In the woods, that balance turns anticipation into steady execution and makes every second count. The third one on our list is TenPoint Flatline 460 crossbow. There is a moment in every hunt when distance, wind, and nerves collide, and only true precision separates a clean harvest from regret. The TenPoint Flatline 460 crossbow is built for that exact second, launching bolts at a blistering 460 feet per second from a compact 26.5-inch frame that measures just 7.5 inches narrow, giving hunters a smaller footprint without sacrificing serious power. That slim profile matters in ground blinds and elevated stands where space is limited and movement must stay controlled. For those searching for elite level best crossbow for deer hunting performance with extended range potential, this design delivers both speed and stability. The EVO X Marksman Elite Variable Speed Scope features a customized reticle and external target turrets, allowing precise windage and elevation adjustments out to 100 yards. Scope struts reinforce the optic platform, creating a rock-solid base that holds zero even in rugged field conditions. The S1 two-stage trigger breaks cleanly at 3.5 pounds with zero creep, promoting consistent shot execution under pressure. A CU slide enables silent cocking and safe decocking, removing the stress of loud resets or unsafe unloading at the end of a hunt. The pros are extreme velocity, compact width, premium optics, and advanced safety systems. The cons are higher cost compared to mid-tier crossbows and the need for practice to fully harness its long-range capability. Compared to slower models in the same class, it offers flatter trajectory and greater forgiveness at distance. In the field, that blend of speed and control reshapes opportunity into decisive action. On number 2 is TenPoint Turbo X crossbow. A hunt can shift in a heartbeat, and when that window opens, weight, speed, and control decide everything. The TenPoint Turbo X crossbow answers that pressure with a lean 6.9-pound frame that launches bolts at 415 feet per second, blending raw velocity with a surprisingly lightweight feel that makes long sights and tight setups far less exhausting. Many hunters struggle with bulky equipment that feels steady at the range but awkward in real woods conditions, especially in tree stands or ground blinds where space is limited. This design stays compact and balanced, giving you quicker alignment on moving deer while maintaining serious downrange energy. For those seeking dependable best crossbow for deer hunting performance without excessive weight or complexity, it strikes a practical balance. The new S2 trigger features a zero creep brake and a dry fire inhibitor system that reduces common cocking frustrations, helping maintain consistent shot release under stress. The 100-yard variable speed illuminated scope delivers clear sight pictures in early morning and low light scenarios, while the ACU slide system enables silent cocking and safe decocking, removing the noise and risk often associated with high-powered setups. The pros are lightweight handling, strong speed for ethical deer harvest, crisp trigger control, and low-maintenance 2-cable bow assembly. The cons are slightly less extreme velocity compared to ultra-premium flagship models and a traditional design that may not appeal to those seeking cutting-edge reverse draw systems. Compared to heavier high-speed crossbows, it feels easier to carry and faster to shoulder. In the woods, that agility turns opportunity into clean, decisive action. Now moving to the last one is RAVIN R29X crossbow. Most hunters blame distance for a missed shot, but often it is subtle imbalance and inconsistency that quietly steal accuracy long before the arrow ever leaves the rail. The RAVIN R29X crossbow tackles that hidden problem with helicoil technology that rotates cams 340 degrees while keeping them perfectly balanced, creating a level of alignment that feels closer to a precision rifle than a traditional bow. That engineering allows it to stay incredibly compact without sacrificing power, making it ideal for tight tree stands and confined blinds where bulky limbs become a liability. For hunters searching for serious best crossbow for deer hunting performance in a small high-performance platform, this design delivers speed, control, and repeatable accuracy in one streamlined package. The narrow axle-to-axle width keeps movement minimal, while the smooth draw and balance feel reduce fatigue during long waits. Downrange, bolts fly with impressive velocity and stability, translating preparation into clean execution. The pros are exceptional compactness, rifle-like precision, balanced cam system, and high-end build quality that feels refined in the hands. The cons are premium pricing and the need for proper maintenance to protect its advanced cam system. Compared to wider forward draw crossbows in the same speed class, it feels more maneuverable and easier to shoulder quickly when a deer steps into range. Built for serious hunters who demand precision without compromise, this crossbow turns tight windows of opportunity into moments of quiet control and lasting satisfaction in the field. So guys, this was the video about the best crossbow for deer hunting. All the links are given in the description. Do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.